Sister Elder. And now we've got another brother from the IWGP Union, and that's Nader. Please give him a round of applause.
Hello all, my name is Nader Awad. I'm the chairman of United Private Hire Drivers. We are the drivers who take people on Uber, Bolt, Ola, Free Now, and everyone. I don't know about you, but over the last number of months, all of you been in the same situation. When things happen, you don't know what to do. Do you cry or do you laugh? Which one is it? Over the last number of months, the fuel prices went up by 40%. The logical thing should happen that our fares as drivers should go up by 40%. It didn't. Our fares remain the same. We drivers are subsidizing customers now. Now, I want you to imagine this with me. It's a very surreal scenario. Imagine the chief executive of British Gas or Empower or Scottish Power or Scottish and Southern, the big 5 energy companies, go to his shareholder meetings next year and say, as all of you are aware, the cost went up by 40%. What we decided to absorb it. As a result, this year our profits went down by about 50%. How do you think the shareholders meeting will go? How do you think this chief executive will stay chief executive? No, it doesn't, right? Now Uber decided on behalf of the drivers that we should, as drivers, take a drop on our income by 40% because of the fuel price rises. So effectively, every driver has lost 40% of their income. Now, me, I'm an example. I used to fill my tank with 60 pounds. I fill my tank 3 times a week. Now it costs me 90 pounds. So I lost 100 pounds a week. Over a year, 5,000 pounds. Now, my tax, my income last year, after I did my returns, tax returns, I ended up with 23,500 pounds for working a year, 7 days a week, 80 hours a week. During the pandemic, I did not stop for a single day. That's last year, 23,500. If this year I lose 5,000 out of them, I end up with what, 18,000? So how this can be sustainable? Now, the energy companies increase their prices because they have shareholders. Now, do drivers, don't we have shareholders? Our families are our shareholders. If these chief executive of the big energy companies have shareholders they are accountable for, we are accountable for our families. We have shareholders as well. The difference is the energy company shareholders are rich. They have some spare money and they invested it in shares because they have some cash to spare. They want to do with it, all invest it in shares. Our shareholders don't have money. They rely on us. We provide for them. So we have, our cost of living went up and our income went down. That's a recipe for what? For disaster. We have nothing left. We have to work, we have to earn, we have to provide. Now, the question everyone says, why the drivers are the weakest link? Why Uber and these operators can do this to the drivers? The answer is simple. The drivers community is not unionized. A small percentage of the drivers community are unionized. When we call for a strike, I'll be lucky if I have 1% joining the strike. When I call for a protest, I'll be lucky if I have 1% of the drivers coming to the protest. So Uber and everyone knows we are not a unionized community. That means we can do nothing. Our voice is not loud. Our voice is not clear. Now, and all this means what? The rich gets richer and the poor gets poorer. So shareholders of energy companies maintain their profit because the energy company increased their fares or their prices by 54%. So the shareholders' profits are protected. Our shareholders as drivers are not. So we as a government, it's quite obvious what they are doing to us. The rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer. We need a bloody revolution to take them out. The people need to stand together for a better future. Thank you very much.
Solidarity to you, my brother, and I think everybody